Well, you know what time it is? It's time for Umamusume. I believe it's Silent Suzuka and Mihono Bourbon solo songs. I believe I also have Silent Suzuka's memorial song in here. So let's enjoy it together and cry together, I guess, especially for the memorial song. But let's get going, starting with Silent Star.
星の海が広がる空静寂だけが満ちていた優しい夢くれる光安らぐ時をくれた闇この世界は美しい色見て
Her voice, I always felt this before, but her voice is always it's so cute. But it's also the type of voice that's very clear. So it like almost rings in your head in one of those like really satisfying, like when you're like hitting a glass. That's the kind of voice that she seems to have. And it feels like it's cleansing my senses and everything as I'm listening to her. But also the beginning lines itself. Now, I don't really know if Umamusume follows like the anime version, because I watched season 1 and I'm on season 2 right now. But I know that they changed Special Week's story, but I'm not really sure about Silent Suzuka. I believe they did change hers a little bit from what I understand and from what I remember, but I'm not like 100% sure. So if you guys can let me know down below, that'd be great. But so far, I'll just be basing it off of what I remember from the anime instead. But it really fits her where the sky in which the sea of stars is spread, filled with only silence, the light that gives us good dreams, the darkness that gives us moments of peace. It's very fitting with her in the sense that it makes you feel calm and almost like you're in a dream world. That's the kind of peace and feel good that this provides. So beautiful. That fits with her desire to just keep running and to feel free, to love, to run. It reminds me of that passion that she has towards running, at least based on the anime, obviously, because I never really played the actual game story for her, or if it's even in the game at the moment, I'm not really sure. But those lines really remind me of that. Also, special thanks to Anonymous for requesting and funding this on Sponsor, linked in the pin if you want to request a video yourself to skip the queue. Yeah, there we go. See? She's just always focused on doing what she wants to do, and that makes her feel like she's free. This part really reminds me of the fact that even when you're at the top, especially this line, sometimes a person endures loneliness in the midst of other people. I feel like because she's so talented at running, it almost feels like, you know, she's lonely even amongst a sea of people. It's a bit one of those where you shine too bright, so you can't really relate to other people's struggles as much, even though, you know, you want to be friends with them. I think that's the kind of struggle that she also has at times. But either way, oh yeah, this song also reminds me of like the songs from Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't know, it has like a very similar feel to it. That might also be another reason why I like it. Also, I'm trying not to laugh too much because I have a cold, so I don't want to cough. But just know that I'm enjoying it. That those lines hurt. I think one of the things that she's saying like at the end here is mostly around the fact that, you know, as long as you focus on what you want to do, then you're not going to be swayed. But because eventually there will be people who shine bright as her, so she's not going to be lonely for long. She just needs to keep going and wait for it. Ah, it's so pretty. Next one. Oh, this is her memorial song, Like a Heavenly Horse. So that's how she looks. I mean, he looks. It's he, right? In real life. So cute. That is true. Like I said, I don't really know enough about Silent Suzuka, so I can only base it off of what you guys have told me so far, like how he passed away, and also, or more like not passed away. It was just injury, right? It's the major injury that ended his career, and then also like what I know from the anime. So I won't really have much to say, unfortunately, for this. So I'm just gonna be enjoying it. I hope you'll be enjoying it with me.
大空羽ばたく天魔のように You are the winner You make me dream 君と見た夢を僕らは忘れない
I actually expected the song to be a little sadder, but it feels more like a tribute, which I actually like a lot more considering that it makes it less sad. But I mean, it is sad, obviously, but it just feels like we can look back on the things that the horse did and also like how they enjoyed life, which makes me appreciate Silent Suzuka, even if I don't know like all of his achievements and everything like that. But it must hit a lot harder for those that actually do know.
君は駆けゆく最後の芝を秋の日差しが栗毛を染めるやがてひととき風が舞って君は何かを悟ったこの世に生まれ落ちて力の限りに生きた短い命を芝に捧げてそして今君は風になる
Oh, that's so cute, but also so sad. Like, he had a pretty short life, but he was a very powerful horse and he loved running. Assuming that, the characterization is pretty accurate for the most part. The idea of him who loved running becomes the wind after they die. That's it's so sweet to think about because that means Sen Suzuka must be really happy even after passing away because now he can freely run without any restraint at that point, right?
駆け抜けた夢の中大空羽ばたく天魔のように You are the winner You make me dream 君と見た夢を僕らは忘れない
He really must have really made people love him a lot because the song itself makes it feel like we are one with Silent Suzuka as a team as some kind of entity to push forth his dreams. And so even if he does die, we still hold that legacy that he, tried to create for himself through his running. It kind of feels like that. I don't know if that's actually true or not, or if that's how people feel. But the song kind of gives that vibe, especially with the things they're saying, but also the way that the music is pushing forth the idea of, we are here with you and we will never forget you, which is perfect for a memorial song. You don't want to forget. We'll always keep Silent Suzuka in our hearts, right? Dang, 4 years? Oh, so early. Mihono Bourbon. Absolute Faith. Okay, so this is her solo song, huh? I actually find her very interesting because she's very different personality-wise from everyone else. Very like robotic, must complete mission type of person. So I'm looking forward to seeing what her solo song's like. Absolute Faith. Robotic moves. That fits her. Ooh. Okay, that really fits. The way that she sings is very flat. But it's like, you can hear the passion in her voice regardless. It's very pleasing to the ear. It doesn't seem like there's subtitles for this one, but the lyrics itself, it very much fits her because it's all about the process, the mission, completing the mission. And that she doesn't want to give up her spot. And that she's going to complete any challenge at her own pace and win. She's very much passionate. You can sense that even in the lyrics here and the way that she sings. And she doesn't want to let go. And that's how she'll become strong. I very much like the song. It's very much to my taste. Dang, the person that edited this made it look like they were singing it. Did a really good job. Look at that. Kind of end. Oh, so perfect. I think out of all the videos I've seen so far, though, at least in this one, I think my favorite solo song has to go to Bourbon. Not because I don't like Silent Suzuka's, I actually really like it. But there's just something about Bourbon's. I don't remember. It kind of sounds like something, but I can't remember what exactly it is that it sounds similar to. But it's closer to my taste of music that I would want to listen to offline, which is why I rank it up. But it's like the difference is very negligible at this point, personally. Also, if you're enjoying this, and if you enjoyed it actually, then be sure to hit the like and comment below and share my video with friends to spread the fun. You can also get early and full access to all my content, including my podcast for Umamusume by joining my squad here on YouTube. But do let me know what your top 3 rankings are, I guess for solo songs, because I'm quite curious. Especially if Bourbon is up there. I would love to know. But in any case, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!